the special balance is established for oxygen. A. The human brain was created with a need for glucose and oxygen. For example, an adult human can last for about 4 minutes without oxygen, and a newborn baby for a maximum of 10 minutes. In order for the brain to have a sufficient and constant supply of oxygen, 3 different structures in the human body work in an interconnected way. B. The oxygen in the air we breathe is carried into the body through the nostrils, windpipe, and lungs. In the lungs, the oxygen passes from the air into the bloodstream and is attached to the hemoglobin in the red blood cells in blood. These red blood cells that transport the oxygen in the blood are manufactured in the bone marrow. Oxygen-rich blood is distributed via the cardiovascular system throughout the body. By that means, oxygen is just carried from one organ to another in a flawless manner, and the system is repeated without stop every time you breathe. C. As you hear and reflect on these words, and while you sit looking at the screen, all these things are happening with no intervention on your part. Almighty Allah is He who encompasses all things. This truth is revealed in a verse. I seek refuge in Allah from the accursed Satan. My Lord encompasses all things in His knowledge, so will you not pay heed? Surat Al-An'am 80. D. One important factor in the transportation of oxygen is the effect of pressure set up by gases. Because the exchange of gases in the air sacs in the lungs, known as alveoli, takes place as a result of that effect. In order for all the cells in our bodies to be able to receive sufficient oxygen, in particular the brain cells, the lungs, blood, and heart work together in amazing harmony.